Welcome to lesson 2. Lesson 2, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the first one. But instead of using what we call the E form, because it's actually a cowboy E slid up, and your index finger bar becomes the K-pump. Instead of using an E form, we're going to now use the A form, which is just an A. So we're going to use the A form of C, and we're going to do C major. Now, knowing what you know, the only hint I'll give, there's your C. That's my root. I wonder what the major scale looks like. I wonder where the octave is of this one. Over 2 and up 2. I wonder where the third is. Up a string and back. I wonder where the fifth is of C. What's the fifth of C? Don't say a note name. Right there. Now, why does this chord look different from that chord? Or why do they look different? Let's do the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Let's do the major scale starting here. 1, 2. Oh, it's not here. It's here because that's the B string. And if we're doing a lot of single note stuff, I'd be spending a lot of time on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root. So the third is up a string and directly above it when we go between these two strings. But when we go back here, it was up and back. So the only difference, let's look inside the chord, between this form and that form is because of that, because where the third is. Third, first, fifth, root, fifth, third. But for our purposes, looking at that chord, so if you play C, a bar C, and I'm just kind of exaggerating so you can see my fingers. Some people play that bottom note, which is a G, which is, excuse me, should have said that. That's the fifth because it's one string below, so it's allowed. But I don't like to play. First, fifth, root, third, that, it's the same as that note, right? Because the top string is the same as the bottom string. That's the fifth. So this chord is first, fifth, first, third, fifth. Good. All right. Now we're going to go crazy and talk about minor chords. You already know. There's a G. There's a G minor. G. The only note is that that note changes to that note. This information is so awesome. The skies are opening with thunder. So if that's the third, that's the flat third. flat third, and if we were doing single note stuff, and when we do single note, this is like the most important thing in the world for playing lead. That's the flat third, the minor third, the flat third, because it's the third, and then we're down 1/2 step. So, go from the root, I'm back in G, root, flat third, fifth, and the root. Now if I go up here to this root, where is the flat third? We know the third is up. It's up a string and back 2. Now we see why that's a minor chord. It's the first, the fifth, the root, the flat third, the fifth, and the root. And just getting a little cowboy chord action for you. That's an E. Very impressive chord. And that's an E minor. Because it's hard to show. Okay, now you can find them. Any questions? We'll go further and we're going to get into every chord, so you'll know every chord. The next time we'll talk about 7th chords, which is really cool. But basically, that's minor chords. Questions, comments, concerns? Good. See you next time.